BTS comeback faces delay. BigHit won't reveal any details. Jin gets irritated with the host of the new show he appears in, and a farewell Jimin wasn't ready for. Stay tuned to learn more. J-Hope reveals how close BTS really is to reuniting. BTS's J-Hope recently shared his excitement about the band getting back together after the last of the members finished their military service, which is just 2 months away. He talked to the media at Manila Airport right after he landed for the next show of his solo world tour. The singer, who is currently on his solo tour, was warmly welcomed by a group of fans and guided by a strong security team as he moved through the airport. A reporter asked him about the eagerly awaited reunion of BTS as a full group, and J-Hope answered with a big smile, clearly happy, signaling that the reunion was close. Fans on social media are really looking forward to the full group performing together again. They've been posting about how many weeks are left and sharing their excitement for the happiness the reunion will bring. They mentioned things like the reunion being just 10 weeks away and how J-Hope is counting down the days just like them, showing just how much everyone is anticipating the event. The Manila concert is just the start of the Asian part of his tour, with J-Hope set to perform in places like Singapore, Thailand, Japan, and Indonesia. During the brief talk with a reporter at the airport, J-Hope talked about how soon his bandmates would be done with their military service. He sent a quick message of support saying, "Fighting, there's not much left." His words touched fans deeply and quickly spread across social media. He had previously expressed similar feelings during a Sirius XM K-pop special on March 17th, where he looked back on the group's last performance together in 2022. He talked about how much he's looking forward to being back together after being apart for so long, a feeling that is shared by fans all over the world. As the countdown to their reunion continues, fans globally are getting ready for what is being described as a new beginning for BTS in 2026, driven by high expectations and the members' own curiosity about how they will gel together again after their time in the military. However, BTS comeback faces delay, despite J-Hope's optimism. As the last few members of BTS are finishing their military service by June this year, their management company HYBE has shared some updates on what fans can look forward to from the group. Lee Jae-sung, the CEO of HYBE, mentioned that all members of BTS are expected to wrap up their military commitment soon and will then get back to their careers. HYBE is already laying the groundwork for BTS's return to the music scene, collaborating with some of the top songwriters in the industry. Lee Jae-sung stressed that the band members need sufficient time to develop and polish their music. He pointed out that they are in conversation with well-known songwriters, and the artists need time to gather their thoughts and prepare. He also noted that they would schedule a new BTS tour only after they have finished making their new songs. Lee also highlighted the importance of making sure that the group's upcoming projects match their creative ambitions and international reputation. He mentioned that the ongoing discussions about their future plans and visions are critical and will guide the company's strategies moving forward. The BTS members are expected to finish their military service by June, paving the way for the group to come back together and start creating music again. Jin is returning solo, but BigHit won't reveal any details. Jin is planning to release a new solo album in May, which has fans all over the world really excited. His previous solo album, HYBE, was a big hit and took his music career to new heights. A Korean news source, Newsin, first shared the news on April 14th that Jin was putting the final touches on his album. BigHit Music, the company that manages BTS, confirmed this and said they would give more details about the album as its release date gets closer. This new album will be Jin's first music release since HYBE, which came out on November 15th and reached number 4 on the Billboard 200 chart. HYBE was praised for its emotional lyrics and Jin's ability to share deep emotions with his calm singing voice. The main song, also named HYBE, stood out for its touching message and calm tune, showing that Jin can create very personal and meaningful music on his own. Besides his music, Jin has been winning over viewers with his appearance on the variety show Kian's Bizarre B&B. His friendly and engaging personality on the show has made fans love him even more, giving them a glimpse of what he's like off stage. This has helped strengthen the connection between Jin and his fans, who have been looking forward to hearing more about his next music project. Although the specifics of the new album are still a secret, the excitement is growing on social media, where fans are busy guessing what the album will be like. They're talking a lot about what kind of songs might be on it, who else might be involved, and what style of music Jin will choose this time. Everyone is wondering if he'll stick to emotional ballads or try out some new styles. As the release month of May gets closer, the anticipation among Jin's fans keeps growing. They can't wait to see what this new album will bring and how it will add to Jin's already impressive music career. Something big is coming. Why is BTS suddenly asking fans about their toughest moments? BTS is on track to finish their military service by June this year, which will bring the whole group back together again. Suga, the last member still serving, is expected to be back to civilian life on June 21st. After this, they are planning some special activities to celebrate their 12th anniversary, called Festa 2025. On the morning of April 10th, BTS posted a message on Weverse. They included a link to a Google form containing 12 questions aimed at their fans. They mentioned that these questions are meant to help close the gap between them and their fans. The form asks fans to share their favorite BTS songs, dance moves, and concert memories. It also asks how fans first came across BTS's music, and if it has helped them through tough times. This effort seems to be BTS's way of figuring out how their music and performances have touched their fans, and they plan to use this information to make the Festa 2025 celebrations more meaningful. Festa is a yearly event that starts on June 13th, the date of BTS's first appearance, and includes a whole month of different activities and new content from the group. This year, the celebrations are likely to start after June 21st, once all members have returned. By asking fans to fill out the form with their stories and what they like about BTS, the group hopes to collect ideas that will help them make the 2025 anniversary celebrations unforgettable. This year is extra special because it's the first time in a while that all the members will be together for Festa. Last year, only Jin was available because the others were in the military. Jin made it memorable by hosting a fan hug event, where 1,000 lucky fans got to meet him up close. BTS's decision to use feedback from their fans for this year's Festa shows how much they value staying connected with their supporters and making their 12th anniversary a big and inclusive celebration. Jin gets irritated with the host of the new show he appears in. The Netflix variety show Kian's Bizarre B&B quickly captured the hearts of viewers with its unique and humorous style. Shortly after its release, Kian's Bizarre B&B climbed to the number 2 position on Netflix in South Korea, indicating its immediate success. The anticipation for the show was already high due to Kian 84's distinctive flair and the involvement of well-known director Jung Hyo-min and writer Yoon Shin-hye, who had previously collaborated on the popular Hyore's Bed and Breakfast. The high expectations were evident as a whopping 35,200 teams applied to appear as guests. A key highlight of the show is the chemistry among the hosts. Fans particularly enjoy how Jin, with his calm demeanor, skillfully navigates Kian 84's strange and sometimes perplexing behavior. This interaction between them brings many laughs and enjoyable moments throughout the series, which the audience has warmly received. Viewers have expressed their enjoyment, noting how Jin's remarks are humorous and direct but always appropriate. They appreciate how he handles challenging situations with Kian 84 and his candid way of dealing with issues. Additionally, fans like how Jin and Ji Yeon quickly show their irritation with Kian, often getting frustrated on behalf of the audience, which adds a relatable touch of humor to the series. Overall, Kian's Bizarre B&B mixes comedy, distinct personalities, and engaging interactions that draw in viewers, making it a standout show on Netflix. Jin's role in managing the oddities of the guest house while maintaining a fun and engaging atmosphere has particularly struck a chord with the audience, enhancing his reputation not only as a musical icon, but also as a cherished variety show personality. A farewell Jimin wasn't ready for. BTS fans enjoyed a funny moment seeing how members Jimin and Jungkook react differently when fans start supporting other bands. This discussion started after Jimin appeared on Pixid's Imposter series, where he chatted with fans, including one who had switched her support from BTS to Stray Kids. In the show, Jimin acted as if he were just a regular fan from South Korea and joined a group chat with 4 real fans who were trying to spot the imposter among them. Their chat covered topics like buying albums and how much it costs to go to concerts in Seoul. Near the end of the show, after Jimin was revealed as the imposter, one fan mentioned that she used to be in ARMY before becoming a fan of Stray Kids, also known as Stay. She nostalgically added that her first concert was a BTS concert. Jimin's reaction was both funny and full of energy. He playfully asked her where she had gone and expressed a playful desire to bring her back to the BTS side. He even made a spontaneous video message for Felix, her favorite member from Stray Kids, humorously asking for his understanding as he joked about just wanting to bring her back home for a little while. This lighthearted moment is in stark contrast to Jungkook's much softer approach when he talked about fans who might have moved on from BTS. In a 2019 season's greetings video, Jungkook thanked all fans, both past and present, for their support, warmly remembering the good times they shared. He mentioned in a calm and affectionate tone that he was thankful for all the moments shared with fans, regardless of when they supported the group. The ways Jimin and Jungkook responded have sparked various reactions on social media, with many fans finding the contrast amusing. Fans have been praising both of them for their unique ways of showing love and appreciation to fans, whether they continue to support BTS or now follow other groups. This incident shows the distinct personalities within BTS and adds to their charm, making them even more beloved by their worldwide audience. BTS's backup dancer becomes a HYBE idol. BigHit Music is gearing up to introduce a new boy band that's already catching the eye of the music industry with their standout looks and exceptional skills. These emerging stars have built a reputation as backup dancers, choreographers, and music producers, collaborating behind the scenes with famous HYBE groups like BTS, LE Seraphim, and TXT. These talented individuals have contributed their expertise not just to other artists, but also to popular HYBE tracks, increasing the excitement for their own upcoming debut. James, who was once part of Trainee A, and Martin are particularly noted for their influence. A 2024 report by K-Media KBS highlighted that they were recognized as the teenage music producers responsible for the songwriting and production of Elit's songs Magnetic and Cherish My Love. Additionally, this duo played a role in choreographing Cherish My Love. Their skills in music production also extend to other well-known artists under the HYBE label. For example, James gained attention as BTS Jungkook's backup dancer during his 2023 performance of Seven on Inkigayo. His dance skills earned him praise for being a versatile performer. He has also helped produce songs for TXT, including hits like Deja Vu and Miracles, the latter of which Martin also worked on. Martin has made significant contributions as well, notably to LE Seraphim's track Pierrot, where his creative input was crucial to the song's development. The collective experiences and roles of these group members in various successful HYBE projects have greatly increased the anticipation for their music. As these young artists get ready to make their mark, fans are eagerly looking forward to their debut, planned for the third quarter of this year. With their extensive involvement in numerous high-profile projects and their demonstrated skills in music and performance, the new boy band is expected to introduce a fresh and vibrant energy to the music scene, continuing the legacy of their HYBE predecessors. The secret influence Jungkook has within BTS. J-Hope opened up about his musical journey during his appearance on Z100 New York's Celsius show. He talked about his life as a K-pop idol, his solo projects, and where he gets his creative inspiration from. A particularly interesting part of the interview, which has become very popular on social media, involved him sharing which BTS member first listened to his new album tracks and their reaction. J-Hope mentioned that Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, was probably the first to hear the tracks from his new album. He really appreciated Jungkook's constructive feedback, which was crucial when he was choosing singles for his second solo release of the year. Sweet Dreams was a song that Jungkook liked a lot, and that influenced J-Hope to pick it for his March release. Jungkook's positive reaction played a big role in this choice, showing the strong mutual respect and admiration that exists within the group. During the interview, J-Hope mentioned how much it meant to him to get feedback from Jungkook because of the deep respect he has for him. He pointed out that Jungkook respects the musical contributions of all the members, which made his feedback even more valuable. J-Hope also took time to talk about the support he and BTS receive from their fans. He shared how grateful he is for their constant love and support, and how moving it is to know there are always people who listen to and appreciate their music. He was so full of emotion that he found it hard to fully express his gratitude and affection for the fans. This interview has made a significant impact on the BTS army, with many fans taking to social media to show their appreciation for J-Hope's openness and the tight bond among the BTS members. The interview didn't just highlight J-Hope's individual artistic journey and plans, it also showcased the close relationships within BTS, making him even more beloved by fans worldwide. J-Hope makes a fan cry. On April 12th, J-Hope hit the stage in Manila, Philippines, for his global tour, Hope on the Stage. During the soundcheck on the first day, J-Hope reached out to his Filipino fans by speaking Tagalog, the main language in Manila. He told them, "See you guys later, I love you all," in their language, which really made the crowd happy. This act of speaking Tagalog was warmly received by both the audience there and the wider online community. People quickly went online to share their excitement and appreciation for J-Hope. His effort to connect with the audience in their own language caught everyone's attention, leading to various reactions, from admiration to being emotionally touched. Fans expressed their feelings on social media, commenting on how moved they were by J-Hope's effort to speak Tagalog, and focusing on how adorable and charming his attempt was. One fan mentioned how emotional it was to hear him speak her language, making her cry. There were also comments filled with disbelief and joy that J-Hope was actually in the Philippines and speaking Tagalog, with one fan saying it warmed her heart especially because she is of mixed Filipino heritage. The overall response online was extremely positive. Fans and netizens talked about how J-Hope's efforts to speak their language and his charming way of speaking made the concert an even more memorable and personal experience. Some said things like, "The world is healing," and shared how deeply J-Hope's actions affected them. Since being discharged from the military in October 2024, J-Hope has been busy getting back into his idol activities. Not long after his return, he was at a major sports event where he threw the first pitch in the second game of the 2024 Korean series between Samsung Lions and KIA Champions. His return to performing and his involvement in these events show his ongoing commitment to his career and his fans all over the world. J-Hope's current world tour and his efforts to reach out to fans from different cultures underline his dedication as an artist and a global music icon, boosting his popularity and strengthening the loving connection he has with his fans.